My name is Dainelle LaShay, and welcome to my beauty channel. I'm fresh out of makeup school. I needed a product that I can retail to my clients, but I wanted to make sure that I could back this product at 100%. So I went ahead and became a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant. And I'm glad I took that leap and took it and became a consultant because I actually learned a lot about skin and about taking care of my skin. So, as a makeup artist, it's so important that I make sure that my clients are taking care of their skin, but most importantly, that I'm taking care of my skin as well because I'm my own walking billboard. So, one of the things I wanted to pull out because I'm excited because I've launched my Mary Kay website. So, you can now, if you didn't know, you can actually now shop with me on my website, and your products will be delivered to you directly to your home. No more having to wait for the product to come to me, then be delivered to you. Now you can actually catch the products or purchase the products, excuse me, um, in the privacy of your own home and have them delivered to wherever you're located, okay, or to wherever you desire. So I'm going to start with my top 10 favorites, must haves, I feel like, in your makeup kit. I'm going to start off with the Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Um, this is my favorite by Mary Kay. This is just your basic cleanser. And because I wear a lot of makeup, what I typically tend to do is use a different cleanser. This one isn't really for my skin because my skin isn't really oily, but because makeup has a lot of oil in it, I like to use this one because it glides the makeup right off the skin after a long day. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on the back of my hand and show it to you. It's clear and it has like blue beads, like micro beads in it to kind of refinish the skin, refine the skin. I clean that off. So I use this, and when I'm out of it, honestly, I start using Mary Kay. Oh my God, I became a consultant 6 years ago, but I actually started using Mary Kay like way before then, almost 10, 15 years ago. However, I didn't keep the product. I wasn't consistent with it. But I noticed that as I started to approach 30, my skin just started to kind of, I don't know, started doing something different. And so I had to kind of start putting a little bit more money into my skincare products because I was going to Walmart, buying Ambi, and also buying like, what was the other thing that I used? I think it was Pond's. I think it's Skin of Olay. If they, yeah. So I was using those products, and I really was starting to see, I don't know, I guess they call it the age spots. And I was just starting to notice that my skin wasn't really doing what it was doing when I used Mary Kay 10 years ago, if not more. So I started back using it whenever I ran into one of the directors and they wanted me to become a consultant. So they gave me the information. And from there, I've been using it consistently. I haven't found another skincare product that works as well as this one. And because Mary Kay just continues to extend their experience and their knowledge, and they invest in having the scientists and the people that investigate the product and research the product. So there's so much information out there. I just keep reading it and it just keeps getting better and better and better. So that's one of the reasons I love this skincare product. I'm a makeup artist and I have, and let me say this, a professional stylist, licensed stylist, excuse me. So I have access to tons and thousands of products out there. And a lot of them cost more than Mary Kay. Some of them may cost less than Mary Kay. But one thing I know for sure with Mary Kay is just that everything is like there. And the company's been around for years, I think over 50 years, maybe even longer. And it just works. I mean, I go to the meetings and everything, and most of the women, they're a little bit more mature than I am, older. I hate to say older, so I like to say mature. But long story short, their skin, the age they tell me that they are, or that I may be guessing, I'm thinking they're like, I don't know, in their 40s, but they may be in their 60s, but their skin, my director, her skin is, oh my God, it is amazing. And I think she's, I'm not gonna tell her age, but she's up there, but her skin doesn't show that she's her age. So that's another thing that I like about Mary Kay. Their product really, it's at 100%. It's guaranteed. So definitely check that out. That's your 3-in-1 cleanser. If you're in the local area, because I'm in Columbus, Georgia, you can. I'm leaving my information in the contents below. So be sure to read through, because you'll be able to contact me and ask me questions, whether it be through email, phone, or wherever. I'm going to be here to make sure that I give you the best response and the best answer to the ability of my knowledge. So the next one is the Time Wise by Mary Kay. This is the microdermabrasion refine. Guys, I love this. This like just whoops. This refinishes the it kind of it removes all of the dead skin cells off, and it just makes your skin, like, it renews your skin. It makes your skin very soft and very fine, and just, oh my god, I just loves it. Removes all the dead skin cells. So what I normally like to do with this one, because it's really gritty, and it's supposed to be that way because it's a microdermabrasion, um what I do is mix these two together. I put a little bit of this in here, and you're talking about a little mini spa, facial spa, back in my restroom back there. Um, it makes my skin feel good, and most importantly, it looks good. So I see that someone has joined me. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the thumbs up. Again, I'm Dainelle LaShay, and what we're talking about this morning is skincare. My It's not just skincare that we're talking about, but it's my top 10 favorites with Mary Kay. Like I said, I'm super excited because I'm actually starting to join on. I just Sorry, where's my words? Oh my god, it's early in the morning. I'm launching my website with Mary Kay. So with that being said, I'm doing my top 10 favorites so that you all can go on and grab products that I've actually used and I've done a review on. So now we're at my number three. So this is the Mary Kay Clearproof. If you have not tried the Clearproof, the products are good for anyone that's having issues with acne. The Clearproof products, they're not drying. That I actually sold this to a client a couple of years ago, and she called me and she was like, "Oh my God," she was like, "This stuff is working," because she had the travel kit. Well, I don't really recommend getting the travel kit because it's like what, $20, when you can actually get this big kit here, which is like $45. Okay. And this kit, I think, will last you for about a good, I don't know, maybe 90 days, if not longer. And it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It doesn't dry the skin out like some of the other acne products that I hear about. Um, but that's on my list of my top. I'm not This isn't in my top 10 favorites, but I just wanted to show you guys that because that is a product that I do recommend to my clients that have acne. But the charcoal mask, you don't have to have acne to use this or have any acne issues. I like to use this because it pulls all the impurities from the skin, and it's like a declogger. It pulls everything out of your pores, which, when your pores are unclogged, your skin just looks, oh my God, so much clearer. So I do like this one. Okay. One of the things I will say, I would follow it up with this. Anytime you're going to be using the microdermabrasion or the clearproof charcoal mask, excuse me, I would follow it up with the Mary Kay moisture renewing gel mask. I love this mask, especially during the wintertime. However, I'll tell you what I do during the wintertime with this mask. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. It's like a nice light fluffy pink blush color. Um, what it does is it puts moisture back into the skin. So let me see. Um, with that being said, so anytime I do any type of microdermabrasion on my face or any mask, remember you're drawing a lot of the oils that are naturally in your skin out of your skin, which is what's needed to do to properly cleanse the skin. However, we always remember that we have to go back in and replace. that with something to balance it. And that's where we want to go in with our time wise moisture renewing, excuse me, gel mask. Oh my God. And it feels like velvet. It feels so good. To have a lot of clients requesting for this product. And I thought that they were going to take it off the market, but I'm actually happy to say that I have not seen anything stating that they were going to take it off the market just anytime soon. Let's just say that. Okay. So that's my top four with Mary Kay. This one right here, I have to have, if you're a makeup artist, okay, or if you're just someone that you're looking to for a good product to remove your makeup, this right here is like so true. It removes, there's a makeup that eyeliner that I use, Inglot Cosmetics, and it's like super hard to get off. And so with this product right here, I don't have a problem removing anything. It just glides off. So this is one of the ones. It's Mary Kay's oil-free eye makeup remover. It's like 15 bucks. And I haven't told you guys the prices. I apologize, but I just wanted to do the, top 10 first. But this right here definitely needs to be in your kit if you're a makeup artist, and it definitely needs to be in your kit if you have issues with getting the makeup off, because from what I've experienced, sometimes, not all the time, the the right product to glide it off with and or the right makeup remover. So I would definitely put this in my top 10 and make sure you have it in your makeup kit because it's worth it. I promise you. It's worth every penny. So for anyone out there that just has an issue with oily skin and like the summertime is coming up, this is one of my favorites that I like to recommend to my clients. And I need to do a top 10 for the summer makeup products to have in your kit. Because during the summertime, I'm in Georgia. I don't know about anybody else. However, it gets like muggy, sticky, sweaty, hot in Georgia. I feel like once I go outside, I need to come back in and take a shower. However, I do love this product and I have tons of clients. They don't even wear makeup. And one of my clients will have my tees on. I just sweat and it's embarrassing sometimes, depending on who you are. Some people don't care, but some women, they're very, they don't want that to kind of be revealed. So I said, you know what? I know you don't wear makeup, but I knew she used the cleansing products with Mary Kay. And I said, there's an oil mattifier that I sell and with Mary Kay. And that was like the only thing that she bought for me. But I was okay with that because I was like, yay. I was like, because it works. When something works, especially when I know something works and I know that I can back it at 100%, and I know that it's going to make your day better and your life easier. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. That's my job. So as a professional, so I do recommend the oil mattifier. And one of the cool things that I found out, I had this lady that I did a lot of, networking with or whatnot. And actually she worked with me. So we became buddies. She told me one day that she actually used the Mary Kay oil mattifier, excuse me, in her makeup and her foundation. I was like, oh my God. I said, did you? So and what I realized was that if it's pulling the oils out of the skin, then if it's any excessive oils that's in makeup, or if you want to turn like your makeup to a more of a matte finish, definitely use this. I'm also going to recommend that you use this as a primer. So during the summertime, depending on what type of primer you have, because there's tons of primers out there, guys. But this is my to go to in the summertime because I really can tell that it absorbs the oils in my skin, especially in my laugh lines. Oh my God, my laugh lines are like so harsh. And by the way, before I get off task, the microdermabrasion refine product, anyone that has issues with like deep fine lines or just like areas that are just like really just where those lines are kind of showing through, or you feel like there may be wrinkles in that area, definitely use this. So sometimes, let's just say I may not use this all over my face. I may just work on those areas where those fine lines are, those deep laugh lines, where my makeup actually glides into. And I'll tell you guys what I do for that because it's a trick to also kind of having this covered up, actually, how can I say this? God, I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry, guys. There's a trick to getting this to where that you can kind of prevent the makeup from gliding into the crease. So that's a whole nother tutorial, and we'll definitely get into that soon. However, with the oil mattifier, you can, what I have done in the past, for those areas where there's like creases or deep lines, what I'll do is I'll actually put a little bit of the oil mattifier there, and I'll just put it in, let it sit for a couple of seconds to a minute, and then I'll go ahead and apply my makeup. And so it absorbs more oil, excuse me, in that area. Gosh, where's my words this morning? Okay. So excited because I'm trying to get this information out to you guys because I know that it's going to help you and it's going to make your life so much easier. So that's definitely something. And I think that's like $16, but it's going to last you a while. Any of these products, except for the facial cleansers, the facial cleansers are going to last you about a good 90 days, excuse me. And I think the set just went up to like 110 if I'm not mistaken. But that's like less than $1.50 a day. Who wouldn't want to invest in their skincare routine? I'm going to. And it's like what, like I said, when I run out, I was trying to figure out how I find the money to go get more. And I think that's what kind of got me into becoming an independent consultant because I was like, I need some more of this. What do I do? So this right here, it is my favorite. Definitely gotta have. So you gotta have this for the summertime. Okay. Um, the Mary Kay Eye Primer. This is another one I like. So listen, there's so many eye primers out there on the market. It's not even funny. However, I started out using Mary Kay Eye Primer. Fresh out of makeup school, um, the primer that they gave me came in my kit. That came in my kit. I used it, but I wasn't really fond of it. Do I use this primer all the time? Absolutely no. I've graduated. However, I still do go back to this primer if needed because there's just certain things that work with certain products or certain eyeshadows that work with certain products. But if you're just starting out, or even if you're not just starting out, you just can't find that primer with the right consistency. I like this primer and it has like it looks like a moisturizer lotion or something when it comes out. But the consistency of it, once you start to kind of blend it in on your eyelid or whatnot, oh my God, it starts to kind of get to where it's I don't want to say stiff, but it kind of starts to kind of the consistency starts to kind of just lie to where you can actually pat your makeup on and it just sits so nicely on there. So I'll do a review of this again, just this by itself, showing you how I use this product on my eyelid as an eye primer so that my shadows can have how can I say this? So that my shadows, the pigmentation, it picks up the pigmentation better for my shadows. So this is a must have. I had a lady that whenever I was using this, because like I said, I don't use it as much, but when I do use it or when I do recommend the eye primers to the people that are just starting to do makeup or just can't find that one, I recommend this one. Um, what is the name? Urban Decay. So I'm a big fan of Urban Decay. I love their products, especially their eyeliner. However, I'm not a big fan of their eyeshadow, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. Um, but I'm not a big fan of their eyeshadow. It did something. I remember this is what happened. So I bought their eyeshadow primer. And one of the things that I didn't like was that after I put the primer on and I put the eyeshadow on, I just felt like it didn't grab enough of the pigmentation for me. And then even when I got that part down pat, and this was when I was first starting out, and I've tried it even since then, I still really don't care for it. Um, when I went to go take pictures, I could see like a white cast behind it. Maybe I was using too much of it, or maybe it's just something that I'm gonna always see and I don't like it because I just purchased it. I think it was last year when I went to Sephora, and I still was like, I don't know if I like that. I don't really care for it. So sometimes the products that are on the high end side of the house are not always the best products, and it's not, and I want to say the best product for you and what you're trying to achieve. So this is definitely one that I would put in your makeup kit on your top. This is out of my top 10. So the eye primer. Okay. One of my other favorites that I'm loving with Mary Kay is their lengthening mascara. Oh my God. They have the best mascara. If you guys have never tried Mary Kay mascara, let me see. I can put some on here. Okay. So Mary Kay has the best um mascara. I love their mascara. It's true to what it says that it does. Their waterproof version is awesome. And it's especially good for weddings. Also, there's another one that I like by Mary Kay. I have my book, but I don't have it with me. I think it's called Lash Intensity. Anyways, it's called Lash Intensity, and I need to put that on there. It when I wore that product, I remember people asking me, "Are those your lashes? Do you have on fake lashes? You know, do you have lash extensions on?" And I'm like, "No, these are my lashes." So the this one kind of extends your lashes and it opens them up a lot more, better. And then the other one gives you length and it I do. So this is a product, must-have product, and I forget the price of it, but you're definitely going to be able to go into the website and you'll be able to actually look at the prices and all that good stuff, and definitely register. So because whenever I go live and have Mary Kay parties online, you'll be able to get discount codes, and then go ahead and subscribe because you'll also be able to get discount codes as well whenever you subscribe randomly. Another one of Mary Kay products that I like is the brow gel. So their brow gel is awesome. It's about $10. I know you all, if I'm trying to figure out if I've done a video yet that you guys have seen, but I know that I talk about eyes, lips, and face, which is e.l.f. I love e.l.f. products, and they have an awesome eye gel, no, what is it, mascara gel primer, excuse me, mascara primer, and a eyebrow gel. It's $2. I use both of them for my eyebrows. It's so funny because I really never really put any primer, but their brow gel, it just sets the brow. And I think you may get a little bit more in here with Mary Kay. I do love the quality of it, but if you can't get it, you can always hop on to Elf, or you can actually go to Walmart or Target, your local Walmart or Target, or Old Navy, I think sells Elf too, and pick up your gel primer and your what is it, mascara primer. So those are the products that this is another one that I love. Excuse me, where's my words this morning? Okay, and last but not least, this is Mary Kay's CC Green. Okay, this is the deep. They have, I think, five CC creams. And one of the things that I like about their CC creams is that it actually melts into the skin. Now, I would say this. I would put these two together, especially if you're doing this during the summertime. What I like about this is this is just easy to apply. You apply it on the skin and you keep it moving. You really don't have to do any eyeshadows or all this other stuff and get fancy if you don't want to. And if you do want to get fancy, you can. You can dress this up or dress this down when it comes to you can use this as a foundation. It's going to wear off a little bit quicker than what your normal foundation would, but it's still something that is quick. I grab it if you want to run out to the store, or if you just want to I don't know, just want to hurry up and put something quick on. I don't have to, you know, battle to get my foundation on. I can just use this with a brush and keep it moving, or I can rub it in with my hands. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand so you guys can see. Okay, and I want you to see how it blends in. Okay, isn't that awesome? And so if you have any issues finding your shade, which like I said, they only have five shades. The next shade is like the very deep shade. That's the darkest shade. I wish they had darker shades, but I'm pretty sure you can make you'll be able to tell the difference once you see it. Their shades are not as dark in the CC creams. I'm trying to think what I can compare it to when it comes down to their bronze foundation. I want to say it may, I don't want to say it's as deep as the 8, but it may be because it's pretty deep. But what you can do if you're not as deep, you can buy two of them and blend them together. However, this one actually just fits awesome on my skin. It just, as you can see, it blended right into my skin. So would I wear this if I was going, I don't know, out and I wanted my makeup to stay on for a longer period of time? I wouldn't. No, I would wear this. You could probably wear this to, I don't know, because some women, they put on makeup to work out. You could probably wear this to work out in. Like I said, run to the store. But it's definitely one of my top favorites because when I really don't want to put my foundation on and I'm not really trying to look extra cute, this is what I go to. The CC cream, it has SPF in it. So, and I think the SPF is like 15. So it's not 30. Mary Kay does have a SPF that's 30. This is just 15. But you're still protecting your skin from the sun, which is very important when it comes down to taking care of your skin. So, guys, those are my top 10 favorites. Okay. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Go ahead and like the button. Okay. I want you to share. Okay. Because there's somebody else out there that's needing to know this information just as though I shared it with you. And I definitely want you to go ahead and hop on and take advantage of being able to order Mary Kay products, okay? And they'll be shipped directly to you. I mean, I wish this was around years ago because I could have just sent my clients to the website and their products could have came to their home. So now that I'm launching my website, I definitely want you guys to get on. Take a look at some of the products that we talked about. If you look down below in the contents, I make sure I put everything there so that from 1 to 10, everything that we talked about, and just go explore the website and go ahead and purchase these products, guys. When it comes down to makeup, I love makeup. I'm going to drop some more tutorials on how to do your makeup and how I do my makeup in about 10 minutes because it is possible to do your makeup in about 10 minutes. And honestly, this would be a good start to do it with. But I just want to make sure that I let you guys know how much I value my skin, and how much I want you all to value your skin. Mother's Day is around the corner. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Treat yourself to a nice Mother's Day gift by taking care of your skin because we have to take care of it. Okay, I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care how old you are. Um, if you're thinking it's too late to start, it's never too late to start. Okay, I want you guys to really start taking care of your skin and just start loving up on yourself and just taking care of yourself because when we start taking care of the outside of our body, we do better with taking care of the inside of our body. I'm a true witness to that. So I just want you guys to continue to let me know what you like and what you want to hear more of because I'm going to be here to do the review. Okay. So I have to go because I'm about to leave and head out to go take care of some business. But you guys have an awesome Saturday. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful, hardworking super moms out there in the world. And I'll see you next time in the next live video, guys.